Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today is the weekly highlight. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Coming for first on our list for this week, and that is the Moth Mount. Now the Moth Mount has actually had its model shown now in the model viewer, and this is absolutely awesome to see because this is the mount I totally want. If you remember, I went over the mounts like a couple of weeks ago, and pretty much it is everything I thought it was going to be and then some. So it's making me want this mount even more. It's an amazing mount and it has two different colour variations to this. Needless to say, I will be getting both. Other than that, this is brilliant, and quite frankly, I generally do love this mount overall. I'm just wondering how we're going to get a hold of it. I get the gist that it's going to be something alongside the B mount, and if that is the case, then I've got a long ass grind ahead of me when we go into Shadowlands. Now coming for next on our list is Brian Vagey, a YouTuber who has actually done Ironforge and recreated it in Unreal Engine 4. Now Unreal Engine 4, for those of you who don't know, is a game engine used to create some high visual effects, graphics in order to provide for your game. It mainly specialises in making the best looking game over the mechanics, so to speak. So if you really wanted to do mechanics on an off note, go with Unity. If you want to make it look really awesome, go with Unreal Engine. Other than that, guys, this is an amazing build that that Brian has done, and at the end of the day, this looks absolutely breathtaking. It just looks absolutely awesome. So with that being said, I've put a link in the description down below, and you can check out the video over there and send over some love and support towards this, as this guy seriously has put some ultimate time into crafting Ironforge in Unreal Engine 4, and other than that, I would love to see things like Darnassus in the future. Now for the next one is Children's Week. Now for Children's Week, I want to cover just one of the things, and that is battle pets. Yes, battle pets. There are 14 battle pets within Children's Week, and we only have a short amount of time to get them all. So get your ults ready, and we are going to go down the list. There are 14 pets available for Children's Week, and there are 4 which are in Azeroth, and in Outland there is 4, along with Northrend, which is 2. Now the ones that are in BFA are Scaly, Mr. Krabs, Eekbert, and Froglet. Now these battle pets, if you have a decent sized amount of ults, not like an army of ults, but maybe like 3 or 4, you can most likely get all of these battle pets by the end of Children's Week, which is pretty damn good, and I myself am going after Mr. Krabs because obviously SpongeBob. And yeah, this is going to be something that we may want to bear in mind, and you can also make a decent amount of gold when it comes towards Children's Week. I'll probably be going over this in the next couple of days, and other than that, let's just get on to our next one. Now coming all the way from the Shadowlands Alpha is the new Tamable Pet, which is the Bronzeback Stag. And this has the same style model as the Swift Wind Steed, which is in the game store, which you can buy as a rideable mount. But now in Shadowlands, as a hunter, you are going to be able to tame this pet, and to be honest, it looks pretty damn awesome. Like, damn. Now along with this, you'll be able to find the Bronzeback Stag within Bastion. Now these will be dotted all around Bastion, and now going by where most of the stags were in BFA, it will most likely be upon a high ridge in order to get hold of these stags. So any of you hunters, you're going to be going over to Bastion if you want to tame this pet. Now for last on our list is the economy pick of the week, and this is done by Danny B87, and he has done a post this week on utilising professions when it comes to using your ults. Now personally, I do love this type of style by utilising all of your characters in order to make gold, because then you're not leaving any stone unturned, especially when it comes to professions. Now with at least like 5 or 6 ults, you can get nearly all the professions, and then you can then utilise them effectively moving forward. Now, besides the gathering professions and all that stuff, so when it comes to like crafting things like inscription, blacksmithing, the leatherworking, with a load of alts you're able to craft load of more stuff that you can actually sell on the auction house. Who would have thought? And that being the case, he does a very nice little guide on this, which is for utilizing the professions overall in order to maximize the amount of gold that you are going to be able to pull in. Now, currently I am loving this little guide, and I'm going to start implementing this throughout the week. As now we've probably hit the 1 million mark, we're definitely going to be utilizing our professions a hell of a lot more. That means inscription, cooking, tailoring, and all that jazz. So thank you very much for your post, Danny. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say for the week. There has been some nice little updates, especially with that Moth Mount. I want it so bad. And along with that, I am currently going to be working on the rest of my inscription stuff for tomorrow, as we are going to be getting back into our professions in a proper manner. Now, other than that, guys, have an awesome rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow.